It is Mario Kart World time. I think this might actually be the first stream I've like done of this game, maybe? Which is kind of crazy. This game is nearly 6 months old. Although technically it came out in July, so I guess nearly 5 months old. Still, time goes fast, and that kind of scares me. But I had not played this for a while. I believe if we check my hours real quick. I have 75 hours, so I actually have a decent amount on this game for it only being out a couple of months. But I have not... Those 75 hours are from like the first 2 months it came out, so... let me just check that we have audio and everything working. Do. I love Donkey Kong in the car. He's way too big for every car. I love Donkey Kong in the car. He's way too big. All right. Is there? Oh, now I'm making myself echo. You love to hear that. All right. Well, seems to be okay. I hope. Are we stalking Pauline now? Is this the Donkey Kong lore? Where did Pauline come from? I don't know where Pauline came from. Okay. I'm happy enough with the audio. If anyone joins chat, thinks it's not good, I can change it. Man, I've said this on like a couple streams before, but microphones and printers, in this day and age, those are the two pieces of technology that I despise. There is no reason for printers to be as difficult as they actually are. You should just be able to connect to the fucking printer and just print your shit, but it never works. It's never that simple. It'll always have errors. What are ink cartridge subscription services? It's ink you put in a printer. The fact that like HP printers anyway, I'm pretty sure have this like thing where it detects authentic cartridges, so like you can't buy cheap ones. Like what? The stream's been up like 2 minutes and I'm just ranting about printers and microphones too. Actually, why is there we go. Fix the game screen a bit. Microphones too. Microphones just God, I never, like, before I started streaming and everything, I never understood how much technical crap goes into making your audio sound good. So, like, you know, TV shows, YouTube, professional, like, YouTube videos, singers, artists, live concerts, everything like that. I was just like, surely you just buy, like, a decent microphone, like, I don't know, one more, like, 100 or 200, and everything will be sorted. No. God, it's so much more complicated than that. You have to set up a ton of filters. You have to like change what filters you have based on like what room you're in, how the soundproofing is, everything like that. Audio is so complicated. It's genuinely nearly more complicated than the video, because the video, literally all you do is you plug in the capture card and you set your resolution and you set your frames per second, and it kind of just works most of the time. I have more issues with audio than I do video, which is just really kind of weird to me, but like, you'd think video would be more complicated, you know, than audio would, but I guess not. Alright, let's, audio would, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah. Audio seems to be good. I don't know why Donkey Kong's here. I don't I don't remember playing as Donkey Kong. I'm a proud cow main and always will be. Do I have a cow sticker, actually? Is this the one I have on? Probably. Is there another cow sticker? I feel like I should change. Can I sort by cows stickers? That would be handy. Enjoy there we go. Okay. I kind of prefer the other cow sticker, to be honest. Oh yeah, also actually I was testing the audio before I went live, and I got this clip of Donkey Kong, and I swear bro knew he was being recorded. This is the most suspicious shit. Wait for this. Bro knew I was ready to take a clip. Where is this? This is like Truman Show shit. Where is he? I swear he looks at the camera here. There it is. He fucking looked at the camera. He knows what I'm doing. He knows I'm recording him. He knew. Anyway, we're getting rid of Donkey Kong. I want to play as cow. Man, I've not played this game in ages. I've been playing too much Cross Worlds and not enough Mario Kart, I guess. But like, I kind of prefer Cross Worlds, to be honest. This game's beautiful, like, don't get me wrong. and it's like it is fun, and the animation, I really like the animation in this game. Like, it really feels like squash and stretch animation style, but I don't know. It's just the tracks aren't as fun, and tracks don't feel as fun, and like, I don't know. The intermissions they get a bit boring after a while. And I'm not even one of these people that thinks they're straight lines, because there's a lot of bends and stuff in them. It's just that the roads, like, don't... I don't know. They just don't feel as fun. Alright, my power is 8044. Actually, what do I knockout? Core, I have 3867. Battle. I've only played a bit of battle mode, to be honest. See, the battle mode in this is really weird, because it's like... Mario Kart 8, when Mario Kart 8 came out, that game was amazing, fantastic. From launch, it was really good. And obviously, it was so good that Nintendo decided to keep it around for like 10 years. But the battle mode sucked, because there was no battle tracks. You raced on like normal tracks. I think there was like Moo Moo Meadows, Sherbert Land. Oh, what other tracks were? There was Yoshi Valley was a battle track, and it's like, why? You know, that's so weird. And that was always the one drawback of Mario Kart 8. And when 8 Deluxe came out, Nintendo actually like fixed that and knew it was an issue, so they put proper battle tracks in 8 Deluxe, which are really good. I really like all the battle tracks in 8 Deluxe. I'd have liked if there was one or two more, but for what it is, it's absolutely great. And then World is so weird, because it feels like it goes back on half of that progress. Like, half of the battle tracks are actual battle tracks, and then half of them are just regular race tracks, and it's like, okay, fair enough, the tracks are kind of open world, right? So they have more paths around them, and they're not just like a closed loop because they lead to other places. So it does work a bit better than it would with the Mario Kart 8 tracks. But like, half of them are still just race tracks with a couple paths through them instead of a purpose-made battle track. It's really weird. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. I'm just ranting about how Mario Kart 8 when it came out was great. Except for the battle tracks. Then they fixed it with 8 Deluxe, and now World is like a midway between the two of them, I feel like, because like World is like, also I love the B-Dasher with Cow. I'm not actually playing Balloon Battle, I just want to see. So yeah, like World has like half actual tracks, and then like 1, 2, I guess, actual like battle made tracks. Like, okay, Moo Moo Meadows, this was literally Mario Kart 8 at the start, and was one of the worst battle tracks. Now it's better here because there's, you know, multiple paths through and everything, but it's still just a racetrack. Peach Stadium is a racetrack, but I'm more okay with that because it's kind of a racetrack and a battle stadium. But like Big Donut and Chain Chomp Desert, sorry, are like the only actual battle tracks here. Salty Speedway, DK Pass, Moo Moo Meadows, Mario Bros Circuit, they don't feel like battle tracks. They just don't feel as fun to me. I really wish that they like put a couple more battle tracks through the overworld, but oh well. Battle mode, but I don't think anyone buys Mario Kart for the battle mode. I mean, there's surely someone, but the majority of people. I'm gonna hop it online here. If you're online, I should be able to join you. Baby Rosalina, okay. You know, this also really confuses me, right? So all of my friends show up here, but it doesn't filter automatically by the ones that have Mario Kart World first. So all these people that just have Mario and don't have anything changed don't have Mario Kart World, or probably don't because they haven't changed it. I know like half these people don't have a Switch too. So like, why then are people that have the game all the way down here? I don't get that. They should just filter. I don't even know why they show up first of all when they don't own the game or even a Switch 2, but like, I don't know, I just don't get it. There's like so many weird design decisions in this game that just make me go like, really? Like, it's not even like, oh my god, this was a time crunch and you had to save time or whatever. It's literally just like, you purposely decided to do this, and it is very weird that you decided to do this, you know? I don't get it, but like, again, the game's fun. I don't think the game is unfun. It's just like, I was actually talking to my dad a few days ago. We were in Smith's, and I was picking up, the Pulse Elite headphones. They're the PlayStation ones. I currently have a set of them, but they're like 2 years old, and they're starting to get a bit creaky, and like, just the plastic starting to break on them. But I really like those headphones, so I was getting I'm picking up a set of the black ones for Christmas, because I think they look really nice. And my dad was looking at some of the Switch games, because I gave him a Switch for his birthday 2 years ago now, I think, and he's been enjoying it. But he was thinking about getting a Switch too. And I've kind of been like, you should hold off for the moment, because he hasn't played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at all, right? And I was like, you have 90... Well, okay. if I get you Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Christmas, you have 48 tracks to play. That'll keep you entertained for such a long time. And then if you want more, you just shell out like €20 or whatever. How much is the booster course pass? 20 or €30? And you'll get so much more content. And I was like, there's no point in buying a Switch 2 because he will not play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Metroid Prime 4 is the 4th game. He has no clue any Metroid games. And look, this lobby's only half full. So I was like, yeah, no, just get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, to be honest. So I'm going to get it for him for Christmas. Because, like, it's just not worth buying. Unless you want the new Mario Kart game at launch, which I did because I played 8 Deluxe for 10 years. But if you haven't played 8 Deluxe for 10 years, 8 Deluxe is such a better deal. And I debate it, it's possibly more fun too. I said this a couple streams ago, but God, I'd love it if they just canned the open world aspect, but they kept all of the movement mechanics. So they kept these like flips in the air, like doing as many tricks in the air as you want is so fun. The like charge jump like that is so fun. You know, the wall riding, the like zip line like rail grinding like this. It's so fun. And it could work so well in like, and there's glimpses of like, God, that works so well in so many tracks. Like Wario Stadium and Airship Fortress. And then half of the other tracks are just like, it doesn't exist. Like, it's just like, it doesn't exist. What's the point, you know? And then like, some of the other design decisions, it's like, why are the characters unlocked just via the Kamek item box and eating food? Like, you have so many intermission tracks and so many knockout tours and Grand Prix, and most of the characters aren't unlocked through that. I just went straight into that green shell. But yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for my dad for Christmas because I think he'll prefer that over Mario Kart World at the moment. And it's like, Mario Kart World is fresh and new, so that's great to me. But 8 Deluxe is gonna be fresh and new to my dad, and also has 96 tracks, which like, I would say less than 10 of them are actually bad. I like the vast majority of those 96 tracks, which is crazy to say. There's so many tracks in that game, and they're like pretty much all bangers. Except for Dry Dry Desert. No one fucking likes Dry Dry Desert. That track sucks. I hate Dry Dry Desert. But yeah, it's really interesting because I've never really been like, yeah, don't get this new console at launch, but I just don't feel like it's worth it for him. If you didn't have a regular Switch and you didn't play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, then like, just get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Whereas I've had Mario Kart 8 since it launched on the Wii U, and I've had all the DLC since, you know. So like, it's worth it for me to get a Switch 2, and I'd obviously want to get it anyway because of the performance boost and better screen and like Donkey Kong, even the Pokemon Violet. Like Pokemon Violet runs so much better on it. I actually only got Pokemon Violet after the Switch 2 launch, so I don't even know how it performed on the Switch 1, but I remember it was a mess when it came out. So like, it's worth it for me, but my dad won't notice most of the time the difference between 30 and 60 FPS, you know. So just like, just get 8 Deluxe, to be honest. And like, I was talking about this with my friends a few days ago, but genuinely, if you have no like console, PC, like you've no gaming console, you've no Switch, you've no PC to play games, you've no like gaming device at all, the best device you can buy for at the moment, and it's not even close, is the Steam Deck. The LCD Steam Deck is only €320 on the Steam store. That is such a good deal. I fucking lost. I didn't even finish. I DNF'd. Alright, this is my first race in like a few months, so you know what? I'll let myself have that loss. But the Steam Deck, the LCD Steam Deck is €320. You get a case with it, first of all. That's not the main selling point, but it's a gaming device that is basically nearly as powerful as the Switch 2. Right, so you get, for €320, you get a gaming device that's nearly as powerful as the as a Switch 2. You get a screen, like it's not just like a computer that you connect to another screen, right? So for that price, you're also getting an inbuilt screen and a controller, and it also is just a fully functional Linux desktop. Not like an insanely powerful Linux desktop, of course, because you're paying €320, but like absolutely fine for playing a huge amount of games. My girlfriend and her brother are getting one for Christmas, and I'm like, okay, we're playing an actual track, let's go. They're getting one for Christmas, and I was like, it's genuinely such a good deal. I got an OLED Steam Deck for my birthday last year, so I've had it about a year and a half now. I fucking love it. It's so good. Honestly, it's just so good, and it's easily, the LCD one's on sale for €320 at the moment. It is easily the best bang for your buck if you're looking for a gaming console for someone this Christmas. It's so... Man, it's just, it's not even close. Like, it's actually not even close. The Switch, now that the Switch is, like, cheaper, is probably, maybe competition if you have someone that really likes Nintendo games, but if they don't really care about Nintendo games, then the Steam Deck's just better. It just is. You can connect it to the TV. You can literally just use it as a computer. You can connect a mouse and keyboard to it and do whatever you want with it. It's really good. What's the Steam Machine like versus the deck? So the Steam Machine, the specs, I believe, haven't actually, maybe they have been fully revealed, but I know that I think it's equivalent GPU horsepower wise to a 4060, which is the GPU I actually have in my main computer. Not the one I'm streaming off right now. I'm using a laptop for that, but my main computer has a 4060. Not the most powerful GPU by any means, but it's a mid-range modern. Oh my god, I'm so not used to the controls in this game. It's a mid-range modern GPU, you know, which isn't bad at all. Like, I can play pretty much every game that's come out that I've wanted to play. I can play. Let me think of things that have come out. Silent Hill F, Clair Obscur can run just fine on it. Resident Evil games just run just fine on it, you know. So like it's a decent GPU. It might not be the top, and you know, people who like notice the difference between like 60 and 61 FPS, you know, probably wouldn't be good enough for them. But for me, it's perfectly fine. The main problem with the Steam Machine, and this is the point of contention people have had, is that Linus Tech Tips, the YouTuber, I think was at Valve's office, and he had a meeting with them, and was like, oh, you know, what's the price going to be? Is it going to be similar to a console price, like 500? And they didn't confirm or deny that, but based on their reaction to his question, I think he said the atmosphere in the room was not very positive towards that. And I think I was in the minority of this for having this opinion from what I've seen online, but I was really not expecting it to be 500. I'm expecting it to be like 800 at least. Because it's not a console. It is a PC, which can do a lot more than a console. Like, your Steam Machine will be able to do a lot more than a console. It runs Steam OS. You will be able to do basically anything you can do on a Linux computer, and I'm pretty sure they've just said you can just install Windows on it if you want. So, like, it's more than a console, you know? But I do see people are saying, like, well, if you wanted to compete with consoles, you're going to have to price it like a console. I don't expect it to be that cheap. Honestly, if they price it similar to the PS5 Pro, that's kind of what I'm expecting. I'm expecting, like, around 800. But I do see people saying, like, you know, the whole appeal of consoles is that they are just a cheaper and simpler entry into gaming. Because also there's a really cool shortcut you can do here. I did not do it. Oh shit, wait, maybe I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, so, you know, like, consoles act as a cheaper alternative to entry into gaming. And it's like, well, if you remove the price barrier and you remove the complexity, it's like a PC is just better because you can do more with it. But, you know, that's up to a person and what they want. But consoles basically serve as a, wow, this is a cheap thing I can buy, like, for my child. Like, can you imagine if the Switch was 800? No, the Switch would not sell half as well. Like, if it was super powerful as a decent modern PC and was 800, it wouldn't sell half as well, because no parent is really going to be able to afford that for their child for Christmas, you know? So you do have to obviously meet the sweet spot of power versus price versus performance, I guess, but I don't expect the Steam Machine to be any less than 800, to be honest. I'd love to pick one up myself. I don't know if I'll be able to afford one, but we'll see. But the Steam Deck at the moment, the LCD one, such a good deal. 320 € for basically a device that has a similar equivalent to the Switch 2. Now, that doesn't mean games will run as well on it as they do on the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 has specific optimizations, you know, made for it. Developers specifically optimized for the Switch 2. So it doesn't usually run as well, but, like, it's just a better deal. You can do whatever. It's a full PC. You can put whatever you want on it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's not locked down, so it's definitely worth it. There's people with 9,000 points. Really? I'm on 8,000 points, though I came last the last two races, so I'm probably not on 8,000 points anymore, to be completely honest. Are you a baby Rosalina main, by the way? Why not regular Rosalina, out of curiosity? I just think she's neat. I'm just imagining that Marge Simpson meme. I just think she's neat. To be fair, I have no... Oh, I'm below 8,000 now. Okay, wait. I gotta try to get back above 8,000 again. Baby Rosalina has better handling and hitbox, I think. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I just think she's neat. I like Cow purely because it's funny, and I just like Cow. I don't think Cow is one of the best characters in the game, to be honest. Aren't like the isn't like the meta for this like light characters that have like really good acceleration and drift on most of the tracks? I know Bowser's good on some of them because he's like the heaviest character in the game, but like I'm thinking like Toadette, the babies, Swoop, I think that's the bat's name, and a couple of the other light characters are like, most of the time trials are like, those are the good characters, but there's a lot of people playing Baby Rosalina though. Can I rob your mushroom? Damn it. Okay, I got a drift, or not a drift, what's it called? A slipstream from you. I would love to see the Cow in F1. F1 is such a, like, weird amount of crossovers, though, because, like, McLaren has, like, a partnership with Sonic now, which I think is really cool. It would be so sick if they added, like, a McLaren F1 car into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Like, the fact that that's not, like, it is kind of insane, but the fact that it's not, like, absolutely impossible is wild to me. You know, oh, okay. That was terrible. I slowed down to a halt there. But the fact that that's not impossible is kind of wild to me. You can do, like, you could possibly have the McLaren F1 car in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But, like, they also have, like, the Lego cars that they've done for, like, I think 2 races now. They've had the, like, Lego, like, car, like, full-sized car, and they drive around, like, the racers in it, which is really funny. So there's actually a fair amount of crossovers in like, F1, to be honest. And am I last yet? No, I'm not last. I'm kind of in the middle of the pack here. Okay. Alright. I need to lock in and get better at this game. I haven't played this in so long. Maybe I should swap to a bike, actually. Also, the fact there's no inside drifting, I don't know how I feel. Like, I would prefer more options, but I assume there's a specific reason they didn't add inside drifting back, and I've gone down more points. Okay. I used to be better at this game, I promise. Alright, let me change, no, not change characters. I just want to change, I want to change to the Mack bike, or is it it's Mack Rocket now? Alright. They saw me in MK8 and got scared. I'm taking a picture. Alright, hello. I'm just gonna spam the orange button for this. Photobomb your photo. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, 8 Deluxe just has more... Technically, if you count all the intermission tracks, Mario Kart World has more, but it's like... quality over quantity. Although 8 Deluxe has both. Like, most of the tracks in 8 Deluxe are good. Like I said, I can only think of, like, 5 off the top of my head that I don't like. One is Dry Desert, and the others are, like, some of the tour tracks that aren't the best, but it's like, oh well. I'll just pick the other 90 tracks that I like instead. Whereas here, it's like, oh, sometimes you're kind of struggling to pick a track, to be honest. Especially when... Like, it's weird because, like, Faraway Oasis came up in the rotation last time, and I immediately picked that. Not because I really like that track. I think it's a fine track, but it's not one of my favorites. But purely because it was the only track, and it wasn't a tree lap, or it wasn't an intermission track, you know? That's purely the only reason I picked it. And yet you never have a full lobby. They should make 12-player lobbies. Like, 'cause this would be full if it was a 12-player lobby, but it's like, it looks empty now because it's 24 players. Alright, time to lock in. There's so many Baby Rosalinas. Should I stop? Should I stop playing Cow? I just realized everyone's playing a light character. It's all Baby Rosalina. Cheap, who I assume is probably light. Babies, like Bowser Jr., Biddy Buddy. I guess Penguin and Pauline probably aren't light characters in regular Rosalina, but like the majority of people are light characters. Maybe I should swap. The future is now, old man. I'm not locked into the meta apparently. Well, I'm definitely not. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this game, to be honest. Okay, I just blew true 2 green shells on fucking Daisy, who was invincible. I will say, the music in this game is fantastic, and it is a fucking crime that this soundtrack did not get nominated for the Game Awards Best Soundtrack. Like, I don't think this is going to win Game of the Year. I don't even... was this even nominated for Game of the Year? I don't think it was. I think Donkey Kong was the only Nintendo game nominated for Game of the Year. This doesn't deserve to get Game of the Year in my opinion, but fuck me, does it deserve to win the soundtrack? Because it deserves to at the very least be nominated. Probably win it. It has like fantastic remixes of some of the most iconic songs in video games from the most iconic series in video games, and it didn't even get nominated. That is wild to me. Like I didn't expect it to be nominated for actual Game of the Year, and it didn't. But the fact the soundtrack didn't get nominated is absolutely bonkers to me. It's like the best part of this game. They really sold me like a $90 or €90 like soundtrack and just attached a Mario Kart game to it, and I was like, okay, thanks. I would love if this came out on vinyl like they're doing with the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. That'd be fantastic. Alright, I'm actually first. My microphone was blocking the placement, and I was like, oh, I don't see many people ahead of me. Am I that far behind? No, I was really locked in, I guess. Alright, let's go. Salty Speedway is also like, it's a fine track. It's just, none of the new tracks really stand out to me that much. Rainbow Road is gorgeous, and it was amazing my first time playing it, but it's like, there's nothing technical to do. There's like one cool shortcut you can do. You know, at least Salty Speedway, you can like jump up onto the rails there, and there's some cool shortcuts and stuff you can do. And like, I'm like 4 months behind on the tech, so I'm probably missing stuff, but it's like, lots of the tracks, like Rainbow Road, you can do nothing. It's definitely like Spectacle, which is great. It's a beautiful track, and it looks really cool, and the music's great, but in terms of like an actual fun track to just race on, it's whatever. You know, like Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road was also kind of whatever, but if I can get it, no, okay. Biddy Buddy's going that way, okay. Okay. I can get 5th. I thought I was closer up to the top, but I guess not. Okay, 5th should get me some points, hopefully. Let's see. Maybe I should swap to a smaller, lighter character. Maybe Cow is not the meta, which is bullshit. Cow should be the meta. Okay, plus 34 points. Cow should be... Oh, I'm at 8,000 on the dot. Let's go. Cow should be the meta. I want to make that very clear. Cow absolutely should be the meta. We need... Cow, like, Cow Mac Rocket, or Cow B-Dasher should be the Waluigi... Was it the Waluigi Wiggler quad from Mario Kart 8 that was, like, really good for a while? I think it was. Toad? Play Toad. I'll go for Toad. I do fuck with Toad. Why can't... Oh, Sword. Here we go. I'll go... What Toad? I'll go for Burger Toad. Hire me as the next Toad voice actor, please, Nintendo. It actually hurt my fucking throat. Oh my god. Make me the next Toad, Nintendo, please. I need it. I used to be able to do a really good Toad voice when I was younger. The effects of puberty are devastating. I can no longer do a good Toad voice. Take me back. Ow! Hi! And that actively hurts as well. That actively hurts me to do, and it's not even good. I used to be able to do such a good one. That's so sad. Just voice train. I will spend like 2 hours a day from now on becoming the perfect Toad. Wow! I can do a good Yoshi. Actually, I can do, well, I say good. It sounds alright to me, but you know, the way your voice sounds different to other people. I can do Yoshi and Shy Guy. So my Yoshi one is just like, blang, ha! That wasn't a very good one. I'm doing a Yoshi, Yoshi, bling, bling, ha! Shy Guy can do better though, because he's just a wow, 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 wow. I can do a good Shy Guy. I think I do a better Shy Guy than Yoshi, to be honest. Wow, wow, wow. Sometimes I can do a good Yoshi. Sometimes. Not now, clearly, but... Bring, ha! You know what I sound like now? I sound like the, you know, the Yoshi story, like, sped down. I flipped off the track. The Yoshi story, like, sped down audio. Where it's just like a grown-ass man doing the Yoshi. That's what I feel like I sound like. Grown man tries to make Yoshi sounds in the middle of November. Technically, it's not December yet. Okay, that was me and Mario. Which way is faster here? I'm hoping it's this way, but I don't actually know. But yeah, I'm trying to think what other voices can I do well. Bring ha Yoshi. No, I don't think I'm not doing good Yoshi now. The only one I'd actually be like, I was gonna say proud. I'm not sure if I'd say proud, but the only one I'd actually be willing to demonstrate to people is the Shy Guy one. Because I feel like I can do a decent Shy Guy. I used to be able to do a really good Toad when I was younger, but that power has now left me. I got nerfed. Very sad. Oh, the coins like slide down here. Yeah, that's interesting. Do. Also, apparently people don't like this track. I actually think this is one of the better of the new tracks. Like, it's simple, yeah, but it's also the first track in the game, so like that's fine, you know. I think it's a good first track. You get some grind rails, you get some, you know, some of what World has to offer, but it's not too complex. It's just a nice circuit track. I think it's pretty good as far as those go. Circuit tracks are like never usually my favorite in the game, but that's because they're meant to be just kind of simple tracks, you know, most of the time. Most Mario Kart games start on a circuit track, don't they? Mario Kart 8 was kind of the weird exception in that, because like it has a Mario circuit, but you don't start on Mario circuit, you start on Mario Kart Stadium, which, I mean, is good because you have the anti-gravity, but Mario Circuit also has really good use of anti-gravity, so they could have just as easily started on that. Okay. What did I get? 5th? 9th? Jesus. Okay. I did not do good. Was that you at the very front? Jesus Christ! If that was you, I will... No, because you... Wait, were you behind... Were you that other Baby Rosalina, or were you the one in first? Because holy crap, if so. No. Okay, whoever Xiaowashawa is absolutely schmoving. That is insane. Okay, so rate my Shy Guy and Yoshi out of 10. Like I said, Shy Guy's the only one I'd actually like willingly do. I can't do Toad. I'm not even gonna do it. Again, sometimes I can do a good Yoshi. I don't know what it is with my voice today. Yoshi. No, that's terrible. Yoshi. Yoshi. No, I'm leaning more into Shy Guy now. You see. I can do the Hello Mario. But technically I can do Luigi's voice. If you want to get technical. Alright, let's go Wario Stadium, because that track is really fun. If only we could play it and not just drive to it and do one lap on it. Because this is one of the more fun tracks in the game too. This and Airship Fortress might be my favorite tracks. And that's what's really funny. The tracks that make the best use of the grind rail, flipping, wall riding and all that mechanics are old tracks. Whereas you think it would be the opposite. I would have thought that, like, okay, we have parkour in this game. Now we can design some tracks around it. And the old ones wouldn't be as good because you're, like, refitting them to be. But they're really, like, Wario Stadium and Airship Fortress are two of the best tracks in this game, I think. And they're both, obviously, old tracks, so I don't know. Maybe that's just me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we only have 13 people in this lobby, which is kind of crazy. Oh, is this Mario World music? Is it the boss team, or like middle boss team for Mario World? There's so many songs in this game, I don't think I've listened to them all, to be honest. It is the middle boss team for Mario Kart World. Okay, that was bad. But wait, I have a plan. Shit, okay. Okay. That was not a good plan. That was a terrible plan. Oh well. Yeah, this game should have got nominated for Best Soundtrack. Like, I would have said it should win it, but even if it doesn't, you know. Whatever. To be fair though, the Game Awards this year, I haven't played like any of the games that are nominated for Game of the Year. Like, I've played Donkey Kong, but I haven't beat it, so I don't think I can say if it should win Game of the Year yet or not. And then, Fire Obscure I really want to play. I have it. I bought it. It's in my Steam library, but I just haven't got a chance to play it because I have so many games I need to play through at the moment. It's generally become an issue now of, it's not even money for, well, okay, it is money for buying games to a degree, but like I can always wait for sales and stuff, so like, but it's more an issue of time. I do not have enough time to play all the games I want to play. And it's kind of crazy to me that that's a bigger issue than money. Because, like, obviously when you're a kid, money is obviously a bigger issue because you usually don't work, and if you do, it's just random chores for your parents or, like, a neighbor or something, and it's like, okay. Alright, please don't triple red shell me, Aaron. Thank you! Use your triple red shells on someone else. But yeah. I don't know. Okay, wait, can I get this? Can I get this good drift around this corner? Nice, okay. Nowadays, it's like, I have the money for games, for the most part, but I don't have the time, so it's like, why would I waste 60 euro on a game if I'm not gonna have time to play it? I'll just buy it when I can play it and probably save some money. Like, Age of Imprisonment is only out 2 weeks and is already 10 euro off in Smiths, which is really nice. And it is probably a Black Friday sale, but they don't mark it as a Black Friday sale, it's just under other sales. But, okay, I am not... Oh! I bounced in your head at the end! I golden shroomed onto your head, bounced over you, and I think I skipped like 2 or 3 places there. Damn! Okay. I was schmoving with that. I was schmoving with that. Wait, let me clip that. I might be too late, actually. Wait, let me see if I can look at... can I look at this without getting kicked? Where is it? Where is it? Look at this! Boom! Get... See, this game has fun moments. This game has such fun moments, and it's like... There's such a... There's a fucking... This is like a peanut, right? Or not a peanut. What's like a nut that you have to crack? I don't know. It's like... This is like... I don't know. It's like a nut that you have to crack, but you just can't crack it. And like, there's a really good game somewhere inside there, and it shouldn't be that tough to crack the nut, but apparently it is, because why can't we have 3-lap tracks? You know? I don't know. They should just give me 3-lap tracks. It's not that difficult, please, Nintendo. Do 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 do. Oh, my girlfriend just sent me, and this is what I was thinking of. You know that image that's like young. It's like young, adult, and old. And young has time and energy and no money, and then an adult has money and energy yet no time. And then when you're old, you have time and money, but you have no energy to do anything. It's really depressing. But yeah. I am the meme. I am the meme. That's devastating, to be honest, but oh well. Oh, I also got, recently, I got the Cloud Advent Children amiibo, so the Player 2 one, which is really sick. I actually really like it. And more importantly than him, the Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo. It looks so cool. I'm so glad I got it. I fucking love paying money to big corporation for plastic with NFC chip in it. I fucking love it. It's so good. No, I do kind of have an amiibo problem. I'm not gonna lie. I have like over 100 amiibo now. It's got so bad. The problem with my amiibo addiction, like I say addiction, I went like months without buying one, but the problem with it now is I actually forget which amiibo I've owned. I was on the Nintendo store like a few days ago, and I was like, oh, Pyra and Mitra are here. I have Pyra and Mitra. I fucking have Pyra and Mitra. Now the issue is most of my amiibo are at home, in my family home, not where I'm currently living, so it's like, okay, I can't just look, and I don't see him every day, so it's kind of, I can kind of forget. But the fact that I do forget means that I have quite a lot. I brought a couple over with me. So I've Donkey Kong. I have one of the Splatoon 3 ones. I've Midna. I've Cloud Advent Children. And a couple of Zelda ones I have. Mostly because I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors, and you can use the amiibo on them to get like materials and weapons and stuff. I still think, and Nintendo will never do this, probably, but I would love if they did, just an Amiibo Skylanders game. That would really be, to me, like, yes, you know, Amiibos are worth it. I would feel so validated, because I'd be like, okay, just a Nintendo crossover game, so like Smash. And it doesn't even have to be like the third-party companies, it can just be Nintendo characters, and you just put the Amiibo on, and it's just like some 3D, you know, game, sort of like Skylanders or whatever. It could be something different, but like each amiibo you have is a character. You place them down on your Switch and you get to play as that character in game. I should not have went out of bounds there. But yeah, they should do something like that. And then people who bought amiibo would feel so valuable. But I think they know people are going to buy them anyway. They know there's people like me around. Anyway, this is the best, well, not the best track in the game, but holy fuck is it a good track. I spent ages time trialing this. So, like, I already fucked that up, but oh well. I spent a while time trialing this. Not as much as Airship Fortress, but this is a really fun one to time trial. And I'm catching up, which is good. Alright, oh, and I have a bullet bill. Nice, okay. I'm going to try to get up here. And then if I'm right... oh, there's some right flip you can do here, but I don't know where to do it. It is faster to trick right in this, like, trick sideways than trick forward. Because you go the same amount forward, but obviously if you're going sideways... Bullet Bill, come on, you could have cut the corner. Really? What was that? That was like 9th. Really? Okay. Oh, Bullet Bill. But I drove into the corner, and Bullet Bill just was like, nah, and basically stopped and turned right. Like, okay. This track is fun, though. I do like this track. Actually, Aaron, what's your favorite track in this game? Real quick. If you had to pick one. And what's your least favorite track, too? Because I don't know if I have a least favorite track. I just feel like I have a lot of tracks that aren't great. But I don't have one that I, like, fucking hate. It's just, like, there's not a ton that I fucking love, either. So it's a bit, you know... I don't know. Like, this track's fun. What else do we have on the map? Oh, yeah, the 2 best tracks in the game are right next to each other, too. Shy Bazaar is okay. It's good, it's good. Airbro Circuit is good. Desert Hills is... whatever. Whistletop Summit is good. Crown City is alright. I actually don't like DK Spaceport as much as a lot of people do. I think it's fine. I think it's good. It's not great. Koopa Troopa Beach is Dino Jungle is good. Faraway Oasis is good, but I don't think I like as much as other people. I do really like Great Question Block Ruins. Peach Beach is whatever. Salty Speedway is decent. The new Drybone one is pretty mid, but I have to play more. I think the new Drybone one's alright. It's not my favorite. Wario's Galleon is quite good. I like Sky High Sunday. DK Pass is alright. Dandelion Depth is alright. Stairview Peak is alright. Stairview Peak is probably the most disappointing one to me. And we're going to go for Desert Hills, because that's the only track. Stairview Peak is a gorgeous looking track, but there's like no tech on it. I think there's like one shortcut that someone discovered in like the water section. That's kind of it. There's like no split path. There's nothing interesting with the track. And then we only have like, what, 8-9 people in this lobby? I don't know. Okay, we're going to Dry Bones Burnout. Oh well. Got the fucking track. Yeah. I thought pretty much everyone voted for the track, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure too. Didn't Nintendo like update this game like a month or 2 ago to make the like midair like tricks more powerful, which meant every single time trial just got invalidated, I think. And that's another problem I have with this game. I feel like you miss items way too often. With 24 people, I feel the items should respawn faster than they do. I miss items way too much, and it's always when you're like in the back or the middle of the pack, because you have so many people in front of you, like I do now. And then someone will go into an item, and then I won't get it. And it's like, okay, but you need items more when you're near the back than when you're in the front, because you need a chance to catch up. Boom Boom, you should have been a playable character. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm in second and I have a bullet bill. Okay. I'm in first and I have a bullet bill. It's like, they could literally they could show me the code of their game and give me like a day or 2 with it, and I feel like I'd be able to make some changes that just make the game better. Like adding the 12-player 3-lap tracks, you know, changing the progression system so characters are unlocked with like, you could have like, you reach a certain amount of points online. Like, it doesn't even have to be super high. Like, even like, I don't know what you start with. Do you start with like 1,000 now, like 2,000 or something, you unlock a character? Or every 100 points you gain online, you unlock a character up to like 2,000 or something like that? Then maybe have some battle mode unlocks and shit like that. It's just like, there's nothing at the moment. There's absolutely nothing. You just sit in the place and eat burger and other food and as a character and get a new costume for them. I'm pretty sure I spent like 2 hours just farming the Kamek Orb to get, I think, Pipa. I love how the Womps look here, though. They're beautiful. Okay. That red shell just disappeared, but you know what? I'm actually not going to complain, because it was going to hit me otherwise. I don't think this track is that bad, actually. I don't think it's fantastic, but I don't think it's terrible. I think there's worse tracks in this game than this one. It's kind of like Dry Bones. Is it Dry Bone Runes? From Mario Kart Deluxe. Is it Dry Bone Runes? Why can't I remember the name of that? Bone Dry Dunes. Bone Dry Dunes. Sorry. But better, to be honest. That's one of my. Oh, okay. I should have just went into lava because there was a blue shell coming. I feathered over the lava and got punished for it. Okay. But yeah, like just a better version of that, really, to me. Okay, really, man. Okay. Can I at least make it trigger off? I burnt my ass at like the last second. Sixth? Did I get sixth? Sixth. Okay. This track's all right. This track's decent. I don't hate this track. This definitely isn't my least favorite track, especially out of the new ones too. Oh my god, there was only 9 people. I'm so bad at this game. Holy shit. But yeah, the fact that like a new Nintendo game, like 5 months after launch, you can't get a full lobby is crazy. And I know for a fact it's not just now. Like a couple months ago, I was struggling to find a lobby. Like probably like a month or 2 after launch, I was struggling to find full lobbies. That's genuinely abysmal for a launch title on a new Nintendo system that's selling well. Like, I feel like it was easier to get a fucking full game in Mario Kart 8 when that launched on the Wii U. Now, granted, you needed half the people, but we don't even have 12 people in this lobby, so even if it was 12 racers, we wouldn't have that. We wouldn't have a full lobby. That's kind of crazy. Even the comp Mario Kart players are divided? Really? Yeah, that's not too surprising. What's the comp scene even looking like in... Okay, we gotta go Airship Fortress. What's the comp scene looking like for Mario Kart World at the moment? Because, like, I really have no idea what the meta is, what tracks people like, what tracks people don't like. Like, I obviously have my own opinion. Like I said, Airship Fortress and Wario Stadium are my 2 favorite tracks in the game. And they're both old tracks. They're just the most fun tracks to me. But I don't know if that is the general sentiment or if that is just me. Okay, Toad, I'm toasting his burger hat, I guess. One thing I do really like that they added that was missing from Mario Kart 8 is when like Hidoo drops you back down, you can get the boost if you press A right when you hit the floor like that. That's super handy to me. I think Bitty Bud is a good character. And Baby Blooper. Really, yeah, that makes sense. All the light characters from what I've heard are good. Like, yeah, we only have 10 people in this lobby, so even if it was Mario Kart 8, we wouldn't get a full lobby. That's kind of crazy, like. Alright. I think we're going to Airship Fortress. Yes, the mini-map. That looks like Airship Fortress's circular tower, so I'm going to assume we're going to Airship Fortress. And yeah, there's a giant, like, blast hole out there, yeah. Okay, we're going to Airship Fortress, let's go. I wouldn't even mind, to be honest, if they had the intermission tracks, but you still got to do like 3 laps of the regular track and it was just a bit longer. Or even 2 laps. I feel like 2 laps of the regular track would be a lot nicer too. A computer sends friend likes Whistletop Summit. I write comp as computer. Competitive friend likes Whistletop Summit. Whistletop Summit's good. I do like Whistletop Summit actually. It has some fun mechanics. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I don't know why I'm even... Okay, I'll throw it back. It's not my favorite, but like... Definitely not a bad track by any stretch of the imagination. I like the little section right after the railway where you can... Okay. Where you can like do a hop to cut the grass. And cut a corner, basically. I do really like that section. That section's fun. And I like the teaming of the track too. So it's definitely one of the better new tracks. But again... Airship Fortress, Wario Stadium definitely feel like better old tracks. Or better tracks in general, and they are old tracks, of course. Which is disappointing, you know. Well, you know, a lot of people love when Mario Kart brings back old tracks, and I do too. It's great to see old tracks come back, but like, I don't think they should overshine the new tracks. But they kind of do. Like, even this set piece is so cool. Like, this driving to Airship Fortress is cool, you know? But when you look at the new tracks, I don't, like... I think I prefer most of the old tracks than over most of the new ones, you know? Maybe like Desert Hills and like some other ones I'm like, okay, whatever, I could easily go without them, but... You know... Overall, I definitely prefer the old tracks. Which kind of sucks, but anyway, we're at Peak Land now. Don't worry, everybody. And they have the Mr. Spinner Tops from Mario Galaxy, whatever they're called. I keep forgetting their name. Alright, it's time to lock in. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Can I pull off? But no, I fucked it up. I haven't time trialed this in ages. Alright. I'm not doing bad though. Oh, you're in first, okay. Oh, come on. Alright, let me, okay, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Banger track. What a banger track. If this is what hell looks like, send me straight there. Alright, come on. Oh, and I have the feather, wait. Can I? No, okay. That was actually a decent cut. Okay, I'll take second. That was a decent cut. I was hoping to get onto the railing though, but I didn't. But oh well. God, this track's so good. This track is so good. It's a good track. I do like this track. It is a good track. Give me more of this track, Nintendo. I'm gonna watch the end of F1 now. 1-2. We got top 2. We did get top 2. Norris Piastri finish. Except it's baby Rosalina Toad. Enjoy the end of the F1. I need to actually catch up on that myself. I used to watch it like the spring and summer of this year, and then I just completely fell off watching it, and I don't know why. I think just time. I happened to be busy on like pretty much every Sunday. And then by the time I wasn't busy, I just was like, okay, I don't know what is even going on anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not even gonna like, because this is what, like the second last race, I think. 2025 has been so boring. Really? Oh, what was the last race I watched? It was whatever one. Oh, we get Whistle Top Summit. Nice. It was when like Norris basically tried to cut in Piastri, and they just ended up crashing. It's like Piastri had a small space to the left of him, next to the barrier, and Norris just tried to cut in there and did not succeed, and so both of them crashed and DNF'd that race and were just disqualified basically. I forget what race that was though. Was it Canada? That was Canada. Yeah, that was Canada. Yeah, I was thinking that. How many weeks ago was that? Because that was the last one I watched. That was like June or July, right? That was the last one I watched. That was an interesting race, but I haven't watched really since. And Toad is going to fucking die, I guess. Okay. He got saved. But why are people not picking the actual track? Do people like intermissions? Have I been gaslit this entire time? Oh. Max came good in the end. Yeah, doesn't Norris basically have it secured now? But is Max second? I actually know. Or is Piastri right behind him? I'm actually not sure. I have no idea. Alright, off to Bowser's Castle we go. We could have had an actual track. We could have just had Whistle Top, but... okay. I don't always hate intermissions. Yeah, to be fair, there are some good ones. But, like, even the good ones, I feel like I'd still rather a track. But some of them are good, yeah. I just don't know which ones are good. That one, the Airship Fortress there was quite fun. So maybe this Bowser's Castle area is, like, the best intermission area. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think this is one of the better areas for having intermissions, but like, so many of the areas are boring. But I'd still always probably rather a track, but the option is nice to have. The problem is they're not giving us the option to play regular tracks, which is stupid, really. Why can't I play regular tracks, Nintendo? And like, they only added the option to see your progression, like, really? Okay, I'm dead. They only added the option to like see your progression with the P-switches and coins and stuff like recently enough, like a month or two ago. So like 2 months after the game came out. I literally got like 392 of the P-switch missions. So I was missing 2 and I was like, there's no way to track them. I'm not going through the entire map again and looking for every single fucking one that I missed, you know? I'm not doing that. That's just a waste of time. So I'll just suffer, I guess. Oh, okay, I'm gonna... Did I cancel my damage animation with Bullet Bill? That's kind of peak strat, actually. Oh, there's a really cool shortcut in this Bowser's Castle. I actually do really like this Bowser's Castle. This Bowser's Castle is good. I do okay. I misjudged that. I do quite like this Bowser's Castle, though. It's a good track. Team-wise and everything, I think it's one of the more fun Bowser Castles. And you can do a really cool trick here that I have not practiced at all, but... sometime I do want to try it out myself. Okay. Sigma Boy. I can't believe I'm getting fucking beaten by Sigma Boy. And I thought that Red Shell would go for him, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, and there's also a shortcut you can, like, do here, but since I have mushrooms, I might as well just go for it. Okay. That was close. I nearly got chomped by Bowser, but I made it out. As we love to see. Okay. Alright, Red Shell, I might as well use them. It's not like I'm gonna... oh, okay, well that one just got destroyed by... I think I'm in... oh, I'm in 5th. Wait, oh, and this Red Shell's gonna get me now, isn't it? No! No! Sigma Boy just fucking... okay. Alright. I mean, 6th is still, I guess, top of the pack, top half of the pack. There was like more than 12 people this race, right? Yeah, there was like 14, 15 people there. I'm back to 8,000 on the dot. It's so over. Well, I'm so far in this 56 minutes I've been playing, I have lost points overall. Which, I mean, does make sense. I haven't played this game in months. And I have absolutely... I'm used to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds now. Which I do stand by being a better game. This game might be more polished, but, like, Cross Worlds is more fun. Okay, Toad. No, Cross Worlds is more fun. Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay, I was just gonna... Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. Fine. Be like that, Toad. I don't care. Oh, okay, actual track, but it's Stairview Peak. It's not Peak. That's the thing. The track is not Peak. It's like, it's a gorgeous looking track, but it's like Rainbow Road in that respect, where it's just like a really nice looking track, but it's boring to race on. There's no shortcut or any split path or anything. It's just kind of like, follow this path or don't, and do worse, you know? I don't know. It's just give me a track that looks good and also plays good, but I'd also just rather a track that plays good over looks good, to be completely honest. Because at least it's more fun, even if it's not like a spectacle to race on, but oh well. Alright, we have Sigma Boy. Oh, we have 2 Sigma Boys. It was Sigma Boy Player 2 I lost as well. That's terrible. Stairview Peak. Alright. I do love the character roster in this game. This is definitely one thing it has in its favor. I do like all the wacky-ass characters we have. I mean, this entire row of characters here. Peepa, Conqueror, whatever the dry bones fish is called, I forget what name it has. Rocky Wrench, Wiggler, Cataquack. It's like Starview Mid. Yeah, it's not Peak. This is just... And you know what's really funny to me too? They reuse the exact same colors as Ice Ice Outpost. And the exact same split path thing. Could they not have done different colors if they were going to redo that? It's the exact same colors, basically. I'm pretty sure this is where someone found a shortcut. I think you can, like, skip the snow here without mushroom. But, like, it's not a peak track. It's not a peak track. It's fine. Like, it's fine, but it's not fantastic. And in a game with only 30 tracks, that's kind of the case for a lot of them. They're fine, but they're not fantastic. There's very few fantastic tracks in this game. I really hope when they do DLC, they don't just they're not just like, okay, 5 years later, here's a gigantic new island. Like, here's Sarasaland Kingdom, even though Sarasaland's kind of already in the game because Shy Guy Bazaar is kind of Princess Daisy's castle, kind of, I think. Like, I don't know, Sarasaland, wherever they add another... I hope they don't just add a whole another new island. I kind of just want them to add tracks. I just want them to add more tracks, and maybe they can just be like, oh, here's Sunshine. Shit. They can add Sunshine Airport to the main track and be like, okay, Sunshine Airport will take you to all these other tracks, and that's how we justify, you know, you going to them and whatever. But like, the intermissions don't need to be there. I'd rather we get more quality tracks than more quality intermissions. But again, I feel like that's pretty much the majority of people's opinion. I'm sure there's some people who way prefer this game than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, though. Like, it's fun. There is definitely fun to be had in this game. It's just... There could be much more. And it should not be that difficult for them to make it more fun. Like, the core mechanics are really good, and the actual core racing, when you get a good track, is so fun. I just want more tracks that complement the design of this game, because it really does just feel like a 3D Mario game, but you're confined to a car. And like other Mario Kart games, you're confined to a car, and it's not a 3D Mario game because you're just in a car and you can't bounce and jump because cars can't do that. But they were like, fuck it, this game is just gonna be a 3D Mario platformer, but you're actually just in a car, and that's kind of what it feels like with all the tricking and bouncing off walls and all that type of stuff, you know? Okay, wait, can I snipe you? No, that was not even close. That was not even close at all. I'm happy Wiggler's here though. I do really like Wiggler. He's one of my favorite characters too. Actually, wait, where is it? Let me find... Do I even have this set up? Let's find out, yeah. Vertical Wiggler moment? Vertical Wiggler in a car moment? Whoa, he's in a car. Who taught Wiggler how to drive? Where is he? There he is. Look at him. Look at him. There he is. Whoa. Whoa, there he is. Whoa. Oh, never mind. They changed. Okay. Well, who taught him how to drive? And who changed him? Clearly he can't drive. Someone decided to change to a different character, but oh well. Or Vertical Wiggler. Devastating. I did not mean to do that. Let me change character again. Let me go for like... I feel like a lot of the enemy characters are light characters. Let's go have a look there. Let's go for Peepa. Let's go for Peepa. And let's go for... I don't know. What's the best vehicle? So Biddy Bud is good. Is the Buggy Bud good? What like... oh, isn't the Baby Blooper good? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's... Okay, we'll go to Sky High Sundae. Sky High Sundae had such good glow up in this game. I was playing it in Mario Kart 8 actually only a few days ago. It's just better in this game. It's just such a better track in this game than it is in Mario Kart 8. There's one objective, like, thing this game has over Mario Kart 8. Sky High Sundae is way better in this game. Baby Blooper meta? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Sky High Sundae in this game it's actually one of the better tracks too. Again, but Sky High Sundae isn't a new track. I feel like it's in this weird semi-state where it's kind of a new track because, like, it was in Mario Kart Tour, it was in Mario Kart 8, but maybe it shouldn't have been in Mario Kart 8, you know? They just needed more time to work on Worlds, and maybe it was made for World first and ported backwards, but, like, it's way better in World. Can I do that with it? Okay, I thought I was gonna fling myself off the cliff there. Sigma Boy. I refuse to lose to Sigma Boy. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm glad the bomb does not hit you in front now when someone bashes into your bomb from behind. I need coins, Jesus. Sigma Boy, Sigma Boy, Sigma... Yeah. Yeah, I was... Unfortunately, that was playing in my head. I might be able to make a championship comeback if Norris stays... Oh, it's Norris in 5th! What's the current standing? Damn. Chat, what's the F1... Chat, visually describe the F1 race to me, frame by frame. I actually have no idea what the current standings are. I'll probably start watching it again next year, because I feel like this stage is just so late to get into it. Like, I was into it at the start, then fell off and just kind of forgot. And now... Oh, okay. Now at this stage, I feel like it's a bit too late, but I'm in 15th. This lobby is kind of filling up a bit now. Alright, Peepa, let's lock in. Now it's all to play for the last race. Damn. Actually, don't know who will win. That is interesting. Where is that? Where's Piastri? I am curious where Piastri is placing now. Did not expect Norris to be in 5th, though. They should replace Norris with a Peepa and a Baby Blooper. Do you think... Wait, do you think the Baby Blooper would, like, meet the F1, like, car regulations? Like, weight-wise and, like, what's the wood block thing they have at the back again to make sure? I think that's for checking the weight, right? The, like, burn block. That if most of it, like, if it burns beyond a certain point during the race, you basically just get disqualified. I forget what that's called. That's a fucking amazing video idea, actually. Which Mario Kart vehicles meet the F1, like, car guidelines and are safe? Okay, 6. If I can take a 6. Oh, a 5th? Oh, a 4th? Wait, no, 5th? 5th? Okay, I'll take 5th. I will take 5th. Second, the plank on the bottom for Ferrari moment. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if... I mean, okay, well, no, all the bikes are out, because bikes, you can't race bikes in F1. But then every other car, you'd also have to have the weight of them. You'd have to know what weight every car is. Which I don't think is information Nintendo provides to us. So I don't think that video is ever going to happen, unfortunately. But if someone smarter than me can scientifically deduce the weight of all these cars and make a video that's like, which Mario Kart World's cars could you legally race in F1, that would be amazing. Whoa, did I? What even happened there? I don't know. Again, the music in this game is so good. Why was it not nominated for Game of the Year? Or Game of the Year Best Soundtrack? Oh, Acorn Heights is actually good. This is one of my preferred new tracks, to be honest. I quite like Acorn Heights. It's probably one of the better new tracks. I like the shortcuts and different paths and stuff in it. Let me actually check the current position on my phone of the F1 race. I'm curious. Let me see. Okay, wait. Okay, well, it's... Oh, this is not the current race standings. This is just the overall. Okay. Current race positions. I don't have the app. I probably should get the app. Verstappen needs Piastri in Qatar. Okay. So Piastri's second. I don't know how new that update is. If I'm right though, Verstappen kind of not fell off. Like, he's still really good, but he hasn't been getting first the past few races. I might be wrong on that. Don't take my word for that. Take that with a grain of salt and fact check that. But I feel like from what I've heard, general discourse wise, I thought I was going right there. Clearly, Cow on the mock rocket solos Verstappen any day. Mac Rocket Cow versus Max Verstappen in the Red Bull car. My money is on Cow. I don't think you can do these type of tricks in an F1 car, to be honest. I also think you'd be fucking dead if you tried, so... Except Cow is invincible. Alright. Where did that blue oh, that was the horn sound effect. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Again, missed an item. That's great. I mean, that was kind of my fault, but... I just kind of wish they didn't despawn, to be honest, and they were always there. There's so much going on. Also, it's kind of sad Mii's aren't in this game. I really wish they were. That Mario with the helmet there was reminding me of the Mii Racer helmet. 15th. Oh, God. Okay, at least we're at the actual crack now. Let's see. Alright, alright. Put me in an F1 car, boys. I'm ready. I just, like, immediately reverse. I mean, hey, I have my driving license now. I just don't think I have the, what's it called? The super driving license? Which I think is a hilarious name for it. That's such, like, a stupid name to me, but I guess... I mean, I guess it gets the point across. Didn't Max Verstappen, though, have his... Oh, I thought I was going to make that. Didn't Max Verstappen get his, like, super driving license before he had his regular driving license, if I'm right? I also forget all these shortcuts. There used to be a shortcut here I could do. Somewhere along here. Where you just, like, you bounce onto this wall, and then, like... Oh, well, I couldn't even do it, and then... Oh, something like that, I guess, but without the mushroom. Shit, okay. I think me having the mushroom made it a bit easier, but oh well. And then oh my god, I messed it up. Oh, I could have easily caught like 5 or 6 places with that. Except I messed it up. Piastri was doing great. Then he was told to give a position to Norris. That has happened so much. I feel like every race I've watched, Piastri has been told to give a position to Norris. Initially, right, yeah. I thought you were talking about this race. Piastri was doing great. Then he was told to give a position to Norris initially. Then he crashed in Baku qualifying and raced, and he kept finishing 5th and crashed in USA Sprint and Brazil. Damn. Because Piastri is one of the youngest racers there, right? I think he's younger than me. He's only... Is he 21? Haha, 21. He's... Fuck's sake. 21. He's 23 now. Okay, but he is older than me, so, but still, that's impressive. That's fucking fair play. That is really impressive. Okay, where are we? Oh, actual track. Let's go. That's really impressive. 21 is not that funny at all. It's just we have one friend in my college friend group that genuinely loses his shit whenever anyone says 21, and it actually, like, pisses me off. I feel 67 years old. That's even worse. You know, okay, right. I'm gonna go on a boomer rant for a moment, but 69 is at least a funny number because it holds meaning, right? Like, there's the, oh, it's the funny sex number, whatever. Like, it's not actually funny, but, like, it has meaning. 21 was funny because of the way the kids said it at the time. And it's like, oh, you're bad at math, haha. You know, it's not, it's 9 plus 10 is 19. Whatever, because it has a funny video behind it. I don't get 6, 7. I don't get it. Old man yells at memes. Yeah, I feel like Grandpa Simpson. I don't get the 6, 7 thing. It's not, like, it's become funny to me now, because whenever I say it, my friend just bursts out laughing, and that makes me laugh. And, like, if I ever get, like, a code for, like, an authenticator code or something that's, like, 67 or has, like, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 or something in it like that, and I'll show it to my friend, and he'll genuinely laugh his fucking ass off. Like, I've just told him the funniest thing imaginable, and it's not that funny, like. It's really not that funny. Can I make it up here? Damn, nice. Oh, I should have went on to the red one. Oh well. I took a very wide cut on that. I don't get the 6, 7. I don't get it. I don't think it's funny. It's just two random numbers. And you know what's even worse about it is that 6, 7 is such a common two numbers to put together. Because one, they're in order. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like you can't count to 10 without a little child laughing at you anymore. Like, it's literally 1984. You can't count to 10 without a child being like, 6, 7. And also, it's just like a common number to say, like, oh, I'll be like a couple minutes, or like, oh, I've a couple more things to do, like 6 or 7 more things I want to do. Like, I don't know. I find myself saying it way more often than I mean to, and I don't even mean like as a joke. I just find myself saying like, oh, I have like 6 or 7 more things to do, you know. Not really time, because no one says 6 or 7 minutes. It's like 5 or 10 minutes, you know, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. I just end up saying it a lot. Because no one will say like 6 or 9, you know, like, oh, I have 6 or 9 races yet. You know, you say one number after another, which is why that comes up so naturally in conversation. Whereas like 6, 9 doesn't. It's only like if the number itself actually comes up. Whereas the number 6 is so common to come up. And when you say the number 6, a lot of the time you might say the number 7 with it. Anyway, I'm done. I'm not boomer. 6, 7. 6, 7 is Cambridge word of the year. Shut the fuck up. You don't know your Skibbity from your Tung Tung Sahar? I absolutely do. And you know what? I will show you why in 1 second once I finish this race. I 100% know my Skibbity from my Tung Tung Sahar. I'm actually possibly one of the best educated people on this. And if I can get to the end of this race without dying, if I can keep in third, that would be amazing. I can show you why. I want to leave this bomb on me. Oh, wait, even second. Okay, never mind. Okay, whatever. Oh, third? Okay, wait, I swapped with tons of people and ended up in third. But you know what? I'll take third. 7, 8, 9. You literally cannot count to 10 without a little child laughing at you nowadays. But anyway, okay, 29 points. I'll take that. I'm still not back up to 8,000, so I'm at a net loss. But look at this. Where is it? I will tell you why I am very well educated in Skibbity Toilet versus Tung Tung Sahur. Where is it? What? Did I delete this? Is this game so bad I deleted it from my home screen? Did I actually delete it? I'd never delete games from my home screen. Did I hate this game so much I deleted it? Or is it just, can I not see? I think I deleted it. Anyway, I had a Tung Tung Sahur. I had a Tung Tung Sahur game. It was like it was a really shitty, it ran like shit too. It was a really shitty eShop game that was 99 cents and was like escape the backrooms from Tung Tung Sahur, and I genuinely must have hated it so much that I wanted to wipe it from my library so that no one could tell I played it, because I don't think it's here. I cannot see it. I cannot see it there at all. Have I been disconnected? No, I haven't. Okay. Low grade question block runs. I'm pretty sure it's not here. How do I source by most recently played? It would be since the Switch 2 came out. It's not here. It's not here. I must have gotten rid of it. I assure you though, I have played and successfully beaten Escape Room Means the virtual game. Do you really want me to play fucking Tung Tung Sahur Escape from the Backrooms? Really? Okay, you know what? To prove my point, I will actually go onto the eShop after this race and download it. Except we've a near full lobby. I will actually, if you want me to, I will go onto the eShop and download it after this race. To prove that I do know Skibbity Toilet from Tung Tung Sahur. I was actually in Smith's a few days ago and there was this giant-ass 50€ Skibbity Toilet Funko Pop. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever say, but, you know, I guess I'm growing old. I guess at the age of 22, life is just over for me, and that I should let the younger generation take care of things from now on. I will download... I think it was called, like, Escape from the Tung Tung Sahur backrooms or something. And I know I didn't refund it, because it's not even worth your time trying to refund the game to Nintendo. They'll just tell you to go fuck yourself, really, so... Jesus, this intermission is crazy. Okay. Can I cut here? Let's go! I was actually playing Mario Kart 8 a few days ago too, and I had a boo. I was going over the gap, and I was like, I'm gonna boo cut this gap, and I totally forgot that the boo does not let you off-road in Mario Kart 8. What? What happened there? I murdered the biddy butts. Was there something in front of them, maybe? Probably. Okay, that person's name is Luigi, and they're playing as Daisy. You clearly don't know your Mario. Oh. Okay. That was fine. That was... This game really just pisses me off sometimes. I can't lie. Alright. Okay, this is a great question block ruins though, so maybe I can pull something back. I get like above 10s, I'll be happy. Why did I use the mushroom here? I don't think it even does much in the air, to be honest. That was pointless. I should have used it on the shortcut that's coming up like right now. Another science podium. Nice. Ferrari W. Wait, I think I can cook here. I think I can cook. No! I can't cook. The ingredients were stolen from me. But I am in fourth, so I guess maybe I did cook, just not how I intended to. Maybe I just ordered from a restaurant instead of cooking, but the end result is the same. I just don't know what happened in the process. I need to learn how to do the shortcut here, because this shortcut is... Okay, Baby Rosaline is doing it there. Yeah, you just, like, jump onto that, and then you do... you do that, and then... Okay, well, not what she did. She fucking died at the end. You are shitting me. Really? If they set that lightning free, it will be the end of all of us! No! Alright, fort. I'll take fort. I'll take fort. You know what? I'll take fort. I'll take fort. I guess I have to download Tung Tung Sahur emulator now. I am a man of my word, unfortunately. I fucking wish I wasn't, but I am. Alright, can I get... Am I back up to... I'm still below 8,000 points. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll quit this, because I don't want to be... I'll take 4. Bro thinks he's Lando Norris. I'll take Ford. I'd be pretty happy with Ford. I'd be pretty happy with Ford in an F1 race, too. I'd be pretty happy to finish, to be honest. Oh, damn, I got a new sticker. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go onto the eShop, and I'm going to put up... You know what I'm going to put up? I'm going to put up Crocomire moments. In case I have my, like, debit card on the eShop. And I'm going to go into my re-download page. And I'm going to find Tung Tung Sahur. How do you go to your re-downloads page? Do you go, like, up here? Re-download. Here it is. Okay. Purchase software can be downloaded from virtual game cards. Okay. Okay. I have it here somewhere. We'll see. Okay. You know what? We can get rid of Crocomire moment. Goodbye, Crocomire. There it is! There it is! I told you I'm not crazy! Is that Crocomire? No, that's Escape Tung Sahur Backrooms. I don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah, this is... Is it... Do I have to download it? No, it's downloading... Fuck's sake. Does this download if I'm in a game of Mario Kart? Like, online, or does it... Okay, it's really short. You know what? I'll play it for 5 minutes. Whoever comes into the stream expecting Mario Kart now is going to be really fucking confused, but... I am not crazy. I knew he switched those numbers. It was 126 Magna Carta. Have you watched the new Vince Gilligan show, actually? Pluribus or Pluribius. I don't know how it's pronounced. I have not watched a single episode of it yet. I haven't even heard if it's good or not. I haven't heard that it's bad, so I'm just assuming it's good, but, okay. You know what? The people want this. I guess we're... Nah, I love Kim. Yeah, I haven't watched enough of Salt. I did enjoy Kim. from what I watched this all, but I'm watching enough of it. Okay, we're just. This is it. This is it, and it runs like shit. It runs like shit. Look at this. Can you see how like choppy this is? I don't know if you can. I am not playing this for more than like 4 minutes. Oh yeah, you can run. Thank God. Game of the year. I'm mad that this was not nominated. Breaking Bad fans like women challenge. Is it 4K? You know what? It might be. I don't know. Maybe it is. I love the memes that are like, I fucking hate Skyler. Skyler's the most evil person in the story. Like, okay, Skyler did some bad shit, right? Fair enough. And if it was like a show where everyone else was just kind of chill and whatever, fine. But Walt was worse. I don't know. Is that a terrible? Is that a crazy opinion to have, that the drug dealing mess maker kingpin that ended up killing tons of people, including innocent people, including poisoning a child, you know, is he worse than the woman who maybe was like trying to cover it up and just make sure their family was safe and slept with Ted Beneke? I don't know. You know, it's like, am I the asshole? I think I saw Tung Tung. I don't think you did. I think you're crazy. Where is he? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. He's not here. He's not here. He's never going to get me. I am invincible. I am Tung Tung Sahur. I'm Tung Tung. Don't call. I also, you turn so slowly. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't fucking trust this guy to get out anywhere. Like, no wonder you're fucking. How did you end up in this situation? Do not call Tung Tung Sahur at 3 a.m. Is this another dead end? No. Is he moving? Do I hear him? You know what? It's fine. I actually... This is Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh? Oh, I thought he was there. He's not here, directed by Duffer Brothers. I've seen stranger things occur. Alright, where is he? I want his over with so that I can go back to Mario Kart World. At least there's no intermission tracks in this game. I've seen stranger things. Oh my god. And you have a stamina meter too, but it's fucking invisible. I can't even see it. I actually can't see my stamina meter. It's terrible. This game sucks. Oh my god. Settings. What settings could we put? Okay. No, I don't. Oh wait, sensitive. Oh. That's music. Never mind. Oh. Oh, I don't. I'm pressing B. I don't think I can go back. Oh no, you press A to go back, not B. He said the thing, is that panting? Yeah, that's me when I run out of stamina, I think. I don't think Tung Tung Sahur is doing that. I don't think. We'll find out. This is truly terrifying. Oh fuck. Where is he? Where are you, Tung Tung? Whoa! I cannot describe how much I hate this game. It was 99¢. I didn't even buy it. My girlfriend bought it for me. She thought it was funny. And I was like, oh, please get it for me. I still feel scammed. I thought that light was him for a moment. I actually nearly shot myself. Where is he? Okay, fucking man, come on, just kill me. I know there's a random door you find somewhere, but I don't know where it is, and I don't care. I just want to play Mario Kart World again. The atmosphere is intense. Truly. Better than Silent Hill. Oh yeah, no, Silent Hill has nothing on this. That's why I haven't continued Silent Hill F. They put no Tung Tung Sahur in it. So I couldn't enjoy it, you know. Maybe when the residents are evil. I'm pretty sure Tung Tung Sahur is an evil resident, so... Hello? Alright, I think I'm just gonna quit. I don't think he's doing anything. I don't think he's near me. Maybe he is. I don't know. Whoever comes into the stream expecting Mario Kart World and getting this is Tung Tung a fucking sausage? No, he's a piece of wood, I think. I think he's a piece of wood. I'm pretty sure he's a piece of wood, not a sausage. Although I don't know. I don't know the Tung Tung Sahur lore. Maybe if I beat this game, he'll tell me. Or maybe if he comes and finds me, we'll see him. Alright. Gonna go this way now. Alright, where is he? Alright, where? He's gonna turn around this corner now. He's gonna be like, hello, it is me, Tung Tung Sahur. From the hit game, Escape from Tung Sahur Backrooms. Okay, he's not there. We keep a wide angle POV, right? And we'll wait for him to come find us. Touch the walls. I'm backed into a corner now. He's not going to find us. See, Mario Kart World has changed a lot recently. This game, like, it, you know, I don't know why they added the backrooms to Mario Kart World, but they did. And that's interesting. Where is he? Come on. Come on. Come on out. Press the tongue. Okay, I just want to play Mario Kart World. I just want to play Mario Kart World. Just let me. The tongue caused a bite of 87. The tongue of 87. Come on. Come find me. How long has it been since I started playing this? Can you rewind the stream and see how long it's been since I started playing this? Where is he? Surely he comes out within like 5 minutes, right? How long have I been in this fucking nightmare? How long have I been here? Let me check. 6 minutes. I've been in it for 6 minutes. For fuck's sake, where is he? I pressed play, like, just over 6 minutes ago. Bro never thought he'd say I'd want to play Mario Kart World. Okay. Mario Kart World is better than this. Mario Kart World is better than this. I feel like that's not an unpopular opinion. Where is he? Really? Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill. Oh, he's here. He's here. Where is he? Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna get me. It's over. No. What the fuck was that? Okay, no. You know what? No. This is getting fucking uninstalled. I'm fucking... No. That was dog shit. Keep the icon in the home menu? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Alright. Alright, that never happened. We're playing... Sausage... He's a piece of wood. I don't think he's a sausage. How the fuck do you win? You have to find, like, a door. It's just a random fucking door placed somewhere. That's all you do to win. I don't know if it's random or you need to play this in VR to give us the full experience. I don't know if there is VR of this. I feel like... Not to judge, but I think that game was quite lazily made, so I don't think they have VR support built in for some reason. Now, I need to go back and get back to 8,000 in Mario Kart World. You know, let's go for Biddy, but let's join the meta. Let's join the meta. Meta. Of course there is Nintendo Labo, that's true. But Nintendo Labo doesn't work on Switch 2 because the Switch 2 is too big. So anyway, that was Tung Sahur. Escape from Tung Sahur Backrooms, possibly the greatest game ever made. I should write a personal note to Jeff Keighley and blast him for not having that as a Game of the Year nomination, to be completely honest, because what the fuck. Should have been a Game of the Year nomination, I don't see why it wasn't. Alright. Hello. Can you fling me if I just... Oh. Tung, you can walk around. Mario Kart World, you can't walk. Tung clears. True. Also, Tung Sahur has no intermission tracks. Mario Kart World does. So, Tung Sahur also clears in that respect. However, Tung Sahur does not have cow. So... The Mario Kart Wii Tung edition. There's probably a mod for Tung Sahur in Mario Kart Wii, right? Someone's definitely made that. I kind of don't like that you can't, like, once you do a jump, you can't change your direction really fast. Like, if I want to jump on the rail to the left, I can't really do that. I can only go here. But like, if I want to, like, here, if I want to jump on the rail to the left, if I do a left trick, I go way too far. If I just do a straight trick, you can't change your, like, momentum fast enough to just move onto the right one, you know? You can forward trick on, like, an angle, but I don't know. The rail should be wider. Yeah. You can only do it at an angle, like here. Yeah, like that. Like, I can't go... Like, there's no way to trick onto that right rail now. I just have to do this. And, like, you know, jump... I don't know. Always be you can't swap between them easily. Yeah, yeah. Like, I sort of get it, but it just feels like it would be more fun, and isn't that the point? Oh, this is the Mario World map team or Mario Tree map team, I think. I think it's Mario World map team medley. When is Tung Tung 2 coming out? Go, genuinely, right now, go onto the eShop and look up Tung Tung Sahur. There's like 5 of these games. There's a Backrooms one. I'd say there's probably more than one Backroom one. There's like a shopping simulator with Tung Tung Sahur. Now, that's if Nintendo didn't take them down, but to be honest, I don't trust the eShop. eShop is full of fucking AI slop and everything, so like, I don't think it has been taken down, to be completely honest with you. You know, we're just chilling around here. This game looks beautiful though. I really love the animations and stuff in this game. It's great. If only they had more good tracks. Like visually, it's like, look at that. You can see Airship Fortress in the... I think like the coolest part of it being an open world isn't even like, oh, you get to drive around the whole open world. Is that you get shots like this. Like, a track from my childhood just existing in the background with this really cool like atmospheric fog and clouds surrounding it while I'm miles away from it is so sick. But in terms of gameplay, it doesn't add much for me. But like, as an atmosphere, holy shit, is that not cool? You can see the entire airship from Airship Fortress and the tower and everything in the background. Is that not awesome? It's like little moments like that that make me see the vision of the open world. In this game, specifically. Tung Tung is €7. I'm gonna make tons of Tung Tung memes. Tung Tung overdoses on Oreos and dies. I don't think you can overdose on Oreos. Oh shit, there's elephants over here. I actually haven't had an Oreo in ages. I'm not the biggest fan of Oreos, I won't lie. Double stuff are way better though. I think regular Oreos don't have enough cream in them. So double stuff are like, should be like the default. Or like 1.5 times stuffing, like 1.5 stuff. That would be better. Do 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 do. I feel like this game would feel so much more lively if you just had, like, you could do the P-Switch missions in, like, you can in the offline mode, but you could do it in like an online lobby with like 100 players just kind of driving around all on their own system, so that you could bump into them. Like basically how the online lobby does it, but just more cohesive. Because the online lobby, it's like only 20 seconds in between races you see other players. But I think it'd be cool if the free roam mode was also online, so that you could be doing a P-Switch mission, you could come around, you could find someone else that's also working on that P-Switch mission, you know? Kind of like a Minecraft fucking parkour server or something, where like you're doing a parkour challenge and you see someone else that's also struggling with that challenge. And you're just like, oh, you're also suffering. That's nice. I think that would be cool. It's 5 nights with Tung Tung. How much is that? Oh, Whistle Top Stomach, let's go. How much is 5 nights at Tung Tung's? Or with Tung Tung? Oh, yeah, the FNAF 2 movie's out in a few days, actually. I need to go see that. Surely, it's my second anniversary with my girlfriend in a few days, so... Well, first off, I won't be streaming next weekend, because I'm going to spend some time with her. But also, should I just take her to see FNAF 2? Let's go see FNAF 2. It's a very romantic film. Mangled when he kills you is very nice and very romantic. €12. Jesus Christ. Congrats, and yes, is that a definite we should go see FNAF 2? She's seen the first FNAF movie. She's not like... Okay, so here's the thing. Like, horror games are not her forte, but they also are. So, like, she's played a lot of the Resident Evil games. She's played Resident Evil 2. She wants to play Resi 4. She's played Resi 3. She's played Resi 1 Remake. We've played 5 and 6 together, like multiplayer. But like actual terrifying games, she will be terrified of. I've been trying to get her to play Alien Isolation with me, and she's genuinely just like, fuck off. Like, kill yourself. I'm not doing that. Which I don't blame her. That game is scary, but like, you know. And she refuses to play Resident Evil 7 too, because that's like the scariest one. Which it is, to be fair. I do absolutely think Resident Evil is the scariest Resident Evil game, but... I don't think the Five Nights at Freddy movie is that scary. It's a kid's horror movie at the end of the day. Like, yeah, it can be scary, but FNAF now, in terms of money and everything and how they want to market it, is a Ooh, oh, I completely mistimed that. Is a children's franchise, you know? Like, it's a horror franchise, but it's a children's franchise. That's why we've seen such a high skyrocket and all these, like, cute mascot horror games like Poppy's Playtime and FNAF and... Okay, I can't think of any more examples, but I'm 100% sure there is more, you know? Because, like, kids eat that shit up, you know? And it's why you won't see, like, you won't see absolutely, like, gruesome gore scenes in the FNAF movie, probably. Okay, I'm doing that way too early. But I still enjoyed the first one. I think it was a decent film. I enjoyed how they adapted it and everything. And, like, I've completely fallen off the FNAF lore the past few years. I was very much a MatPat child, and that's where I got all my FNAF lore from. So, since, like, basically since FNAF 6, I kind of fell off a bit before FNAF 6. But I know a bit about FNAF 6, but since then it's just been, Okay, I'm doing much better since I joined this lobby. Can I make the train? Nice. But yeah, since FNAF 6, I don't know what the fuck is going on, to be honest. Super Paper Mario didn't get the horror enough for kids. Yeah, no, literally, it's fucking Super Paper Mario is scarier than the entire FNAF movie. You have the River Twigs, oh, nice, I did it that time. You have the River Twigs, you have the whole fucking World of Nothing. You have Mimi snapping her neck. Literally, genuinely just snapping her neck and fucking terrifying you. Like, that game's fucked up. That game's terrifying, you know? I think any kid would find that more scary than the FNAF movie. Which is why I love Super Paper Mario. Will forever remain my favorite Paper Mario game. Because it has the heart of the series, even if it doesn't have the gameplay. I green shelled myself. FNAF 67. What the fuck you mean there's a FNAF 6? It's Pizzeria Simulator, I think it's FNAF 6. Yeah, that's why I sold Paper Mario. Oh, when you were younger? You were too scared of it? Bruh. I got +1 point, that's great. I'm at 8,000 now. Yeah, I was scared of Mimi, honestly, fair. I actually only found this out a few days ago, which I think, well, no, a few weeks ago, which I think is really cool, but, I'm European. I had a European copy of Super Paper Mario, and there's a crash in the game where if you talk to Mimi in, I think it's World 2, I think 2-3 is the level I got stuck on as a kid. So there's this level where you have to get like 999 million rubies. And you can genuinely do it through slavery. So you can run on a hamster wheel for what must fucking be like, I don't know, 100 hours to get 999 million rubies. Or what you're meant to do is like get enough rubies, get a secret passcode, get a passcode to a vault, and there's just a shit ton of rubies in there. You're meant to do that, but I didn't know that as a kid. So I got stuck in that level for like 2 years until I was like, oh my god, I know what the internet is now. I'm gonna look it up because I want to continue this game, but I genuinely have no idea what to do. So like, for a couple of weeks, when I was having dinner with my family and stuff, I genuinely just have my Wii remote under the table and just have my like left thumb pressed down on the Wii remote to run on the gerbil wheel while I was eating dinner. That level was crazy. But yeah, no, in 2-2, I think, the level before that, if you talk to Mimi on the European version of the game, it just crashes. And I distinctly remember that crash from when I was younger, because Wii crashes used to freak me out. I'd always get terrified because, one, the noise just isn't pleasant, you know, the Wii crash noise, we all know it. It isn't pleasant. But also because I was like, oh fuck, I hope I haven't broken my game, or worse, the Wii. But that level in general, there's a lot of terrifying shit in Super Paper Mario. You have Mimi, you have the World of Nothing. Super Dementio's kind of creepy, you know. Wii Crash is like, I mean, I can't do a... I know what you mean, but I cannot make that sound. Yeah, the Wii Crash is not a nice sound. It's terrible. But yeah, no, I honestly, I don't blame you for finding Super Paper Mario terrifying when you were younger. It is terrifying. For some reason, though, I don't know why. I don't remember being terrified of any of those things when I was younger. I think maybe it's because I literally spent like 2 years trying to beat that level, that the relief I felt over beating the level beat any sort... Like, I was like, okay, I've spent now, like... Oh, can I... Nice. I spent ages trying to... Oh, I overshot that. I was bloopered. I've spent ages trying to trying to get the amount of rubies to beat this level. And then once I did it, I just felt so relieved that I don't think Mimi could scare me anymore. I was like, you dumb bitch. I got the money. You can't do anything to me anymore. I don't know how I didn't find the World of Nothing or the River Styx bed or River Twigs bed scary, though. Because those are both genuinely terrifying. You've terrifying music for the River, like, Twigs bed, and you've hands from hell trying to grab you and everything. Like, that music is so terrifying that it's like a shit ton of, like, Reddit creepy stories and creepy pasta tellings and, like, ooh, mysterious, unexplained phenomena and, you know, random shit like that. It's in so many of them because, like, it's just terrifying music. The World of Nothing music's also kind of terrifying, but I think the River Twigs dead music is scarier. That'll haunt me forever from my childhood, like. Well, actually, not even from my childhood. From when I went back a few years later and I listened to music, I was like, why do I not remember, like, being traumatized by this? Because if I showed this to a kid nowadays, they would probably be traumatized by this. I genuinely don't remember why I wasn't scared of it. Okay, we're in 7th. Can I get a 5th? Can I at least gain points and not lose them? That's all I want. My day be so fine, then boom, underwear. Haha, I made you say underwear. And it's literally the Mario incarnation of hell. Oh, I hit the wall there. Did I go into... No, I'm still 5th. Okay. I got trauma from Mario Galaxy Rocks instead. From the space junk or from, like... What? I mean, there's rocks on a lot of levels. Or do you mean... Oh, wait, you mean the boulders with the... What? You know what, though? What are those weak spots in the boulders? Are they jam? I've always thought they looked like jam. Like the jam inside the Mario Galaxy boulders, the red weak spot that you hit it with. Why the fuck would it be jam? I'm just thinking about this now. Why would it be jam? But, like, it is jam. What else is it? It's like a soft, jelly-looking spot inside the boulder that you spin attack to break. But why the fuck is there jam in a boulder from space? But it must be jam, right? What is it otherwise if it's not jam? And also, I didn't know for years that you could actually break those boulders at all, so I just always avoided them. I didn't even try to break them at the weak spot with the gooey area jam. I'm gonna call it the jam. The weak jam spot. It is jam, though, isn't it? Like, what else would it be if not jam? It's blood of toads or something. I think it has to be jam. I don't know what else it would be. Oh, Airship Fortress! Oh, peak! Oh, peak! Everybody's voting for Airship Fortress! Everybody's voting for Airship Fortress! Let's go! Oh, finally, some peak. Fantastic. Is that a peach medallion I haven't gotten over there? Everyone's voting for Airship Fortress. This shit peak. There is one over there. I'm not going to get it before the thing gets decided. Correction, it's strawberry jam. Is that ever, like, explicitly confirmed by, like, an NPC or something? You are fucking shitting me. We got Wario Stadium. Really? Part of me actually thinks that, like, even when you vote for an actual track in this game, Nintendo has specifically coded the algorithm to choose the fucking intermission tracks, because, like, 90% of people voted for Airship Fortress. What happened? At least this song is a banger. Man, I wanted Airship Fortress. That's so disappointing. This is me and Moto. The sweet spot in Mario Galaxy Boulders is strawberry jam. Erin is correct, and I give her €100. I didn't bet on it. Thank you for getting Miyamoto personally on my stream, though. I do appreciate that. I never bet on it, though, so you are getting nothing. Good day, sir. You get not. It's almost like that's from, like, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce a Shy Guy's head there. I can't believe we didn't get Airship Fortress. That's so devastating. I'm really curious what Nintendo has lined up for the new year, though, because, like, all I know at the moment is the Animal Crossing update. Splatoon Raiders should probably come out some point next year. And that's it. I guess the Pokemon Poketopia game, but, like, that's not really a first-party game. Also, it's a game key card. Like, what the fuck? Why is it a game key card? I know technically it's not a first-party game, but it's like as close to a first-party game that is a Game Key card at the moment, so... Mario Tennis and... Oh, of course. Sorry, I forgot about Mario Tennis and Yoshi. Yoshi could be good. Okay, Yoshi could be good. I'll be honest. Yoshi's Crafted World was not it. Yoshi's Crafted World was crafted into a whole lot of mids, I'm going to be honest. It was fine. I played it. It was whatever. Yoshi's Woolly World, on the other hand, real men know that Yoshi's Woolly World was the peak Yoshi experience, okay? Kids had their fun. Now it's time for real men to play Yoshi's Woolly World, okay? Yoshi's Crafted World was fine, but it was no Yoshi's Woolly World. If they make it... What happened there? Did I get... Oh my god, I got fucked off by the bat. Yoshi's Woolly World was so peak. They need to make a sequel to that. And if it plays more like Woolly World, and is more like Woolly World, I would be so happy. Also, on a side note, Woolly World had one of the best amiibo usages ever. You had skins. Every amiibo would give you like a pattern for Yarn Yoshi. I think even some third-party ones. I mean, like Mega Man, maybe Cloud, like Pac-Man ones. There was like third-party ones. I'm pretty sure. Even if it was just the Nintendo characters, it would have been one of the best uses, along with like Mario Maker 1. But it doesn't have that in Crafted World, so that's another point it loses. But then also like the level design and just the overall aesthetics weren't as good, I don't think. But Mario Tennis could be good. I enjoyed Aces. But I looked at the trailer for the new Mario Tennis, and it literally just looks like the same thing. But now there's the Wonder Flower to explain weird shit happening. We haven't seen much of it, to be fair. It was just one direct we saw a bit of it, but like... If it's 70 € when it comes out, I am not buying that. That is way too expensive for a Mario Tennis game. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not paying that much for a Mario Tennis game. But like, it looks fine. I don't know what the special sell of it is yet, though. I want to see what that is, or maybe they've already said it. I just think it's so boring. I haven't even given a crap about it. Yoshi's Woolly World is a double Yoshi explosion. End of story. Exactly. You get what I'm on about. Yoshi's Woolly World is the true Yoshi experience. I mean, Yoshi's Island is good too. I've never actually beat Yoshi's Island in full, but it is quite good. But there's piranha plants on the road? What? Since when was this a thing? I've never seen this in this game before. What? Bruh. What? Okay, we're going Airship Fortress. Come on. Ask my uncle to buy Mario Tennis Ultra. Ultra Smash, more than enough said. I asked my uncle to buy Mario Tennis Ultra Smash for me for Christmas before. I was so evil. I played it for 40 minutes with a friend and then never again. That game is so bad. Genuinely, the best thing that game did is put a Sprixie princess in as like a quirky character, not like a mainline cast character. That was the best thing, and Sprixie princess has like never shown up since. The best thing that game has contributed to the Mario series is fucking putting the Sprixie princess in the character roster, and that is it. And we're not even going to Airship Fortress, really? Really? Okay. Okay, fine. Aces is good though. I enjoyed Mario Tennis Aces, but I don't see why I should buy this new one when I already have Aces, because it looks very similar. And then, okay, so bar Animal Crossing, which is just an update. Oh, so actually, wait, never mind. I'm not even counting Animal Crossing, right? Because the actual cool content of the update, like the crossover items in the new hotel, are all on Switch 1 anyway. The Switch 2 stuff is just performance boost, basically, and a microphone item. So I'm not even going to count that, because that's basically Switch 1 stuff. So the only Switch 2 stuff they have then is Splatoon Raiders, possibly, and Yoshi, what is it, Yoshi's, what's it even called? What's a Yoshi game called? And Mario Tennis Fever. It's called Fever, right? Dr. Mario Tennis Fever? Is Dr. Mario going to be in the game? It's Mario Tennis Fever. Yeah, no, that's what it's called, isn't it? Where's Trini Mario? He fucking died. Genuinely. He's just fucking dead. Trini Mario fucking died. Donkey Kong took his place. Like, okay. Let me be clear here. I've had a blast with Donkey Kong Bonanza so far. It is so fun. I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to beat it. Maybe even 100% it. It's not the same as a 3D Mario game, though. It plays differently, you know. Like, the platforming isn't the same. It's a great game, and it's clear it's made by the 3D Mario team, but it's not a 3D Mario game. I don't think it fills the whole of a 3D Mario game. It's like an adjacent experience. It doesn't It's like the Yoshi series compared to the Mario series. They're different in how they play and stuff, but they're still both good. Well, the Yoshi series is usually good. Well, Woolly World and Island is good. But, like, it doesn't replace it. But where 3D Mario is just... Oh, wait, yeah. Actually, they have... Why did I do that? They have, I just skipped the item boxes. They have the Mario Wonder DLC Switch 2 upgrade. Both. They have that penciled in for next January as well. What? We're going to get GTA 6 before Odyssey 2? Don't say that. You're probably right. Don't say that, though. Not even Odyssey 2, but like the next 3D Mario game. I mean, DK Bonanza's just done. They just released DLC for it. We're definitely not getting Odyssey 2 or the next 3D Mario game till like announced 2027 at the absolute earliest, I feel like. Oh my god, did I? Okay. No, oh, I thought it was smart taking the off-road and dodging all those fucking Goombas, but I guess not. Okay, I still got force, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's like they know Odyssey sold so well and everyone loves Odyssey. Why not just do it again? Just do the Galaxy 2 treatment. I think Odyssey is good like Galaxy 2. Galaxy's the exception to the 3D Mario games because it's the only one that has a numbered sequel. Every other 3D Mario game, sequel-wise, is like drastically different. You know, 64, brand new 3D Mario, whatever. Sunshine, you get Flood, it's like an entirely different setting. Galaxy, you're in space, it's an entirely different setting, moveset, etc. Then you get Galaxy 2, which is like the same moveset with Yoshi added on top of it. And then you go to 3D World and 3D Land, which are similar, but again, there's still different moves in them. And then you go to Odyssey, which is also entirely different. But I think Odyssey is good enough to warrant a numbered sequel that is just more Odyssey instead of reinventing the wheel, you know? I'm just not really hyped for anything right now except Metroid. You know what's funny? I love Metroid. Metroid's one of my favorite series. I've played all the 2D Metroid games. Huge fan, and Super Metroid's one of my favorite games of all time. I bought a Super Nintendo, and literally the only game I have on it is like Super Metroid and Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which was like €6. So I picked that up. But I have only played Prime 1. I haven't played Prime 2 or 3, so I can't really be hyped for Prime 4 because I haven't played the 2 games before it, you know? So I'm like, whatever. 3D Mario going to be a while. We already got Zelda games recently. Xenoblade 4, I'm not expecting for a while either. Me too. Yeah, we just got X like this year, February this year, right? Yeah, we got Xenoblade X February of this year. I'm praying Tomodachi Life Switch is good. Me too. I'm actually really looking forward to Tomodachi Life on the Switch. I think that'll be really fun. That game on the 3DS was one of my favorite games as a kid. There was so much stupid fun in that game, and there's so much more they can do with it too. Like, even if they just force a lot of the content from the 3DS and, like, add 50% new content, I think I'll be happy with it. Because that game gave me so much, like, so many hours of just fucking stupid fun that I really enjoyed. Might be that I've never finished any Prime. That's fair. No, that's fair. I just think, like, I have Prime 2 and 3. So I should probably finish them before I go straight into Prime 4. Because I'll have no idea what's going on. And I was hoping we'd get Prime 2 and 3 ports to the Switch. Or, well, preferably HD remasters like Prime 1 did, but it didn't happen, so... If not that, then ports, but that's obviously not happening before Prime 4 now, but maybe it could happen sometime after. And if it happens sometime after, I'll probably get Prime 2 and 3, and then go back and buy Prime 4 later down the line. Because, like, I'm looking forward to Prime 4 as a game. I'm hoping it does good, because, like, the Metroid series deserves to do good. It's really fucking good and doesn't really sell as well as Nintendo's other series, but for me at the moment I'm not going to get it just because I haven't played Prime 2 and 3, but I do 100% intend to play it at some point, and I hope it's good. I have the Wii Trilogy physical, and I'm like, if I don't like 4, I'm never playing those 2. That's fair. I don't have that trilogy physical. I do have it downloaded on the Wii though, but the way my room is set up with the sensor bar, it makes it a bit awkward to play it. So I didn't really enjoy playing it when I was playing it a year or 2 ago, I'd say. So when Prime 1 Remaster came out on the Switch, I got that, and I really enjoyed that when I played it. Which is why I could go back to Prime 2 and 3 on my Wii U, to be fair. Not even my Wii, because I have a digital copy on the Wii U. What happened there? The Wii U eShop. So I could go back to that, but I didn't have the best experience with the Wii pointer controls, to be honest. Which is why I'm hoping they just do the same thing they did for Prime 1, because I really enjoyed Prime 1 when I played it on the Switch, you know? How far back? I'm only 5th. Did I get a blue shell in 5th? Damn. But yeah, we'll see what they do. They could end up doing it. They could end up never ever doing it again, and Metroid Prime dies with this. You know, you don't know how it'll end up going. It's Nintendo. There's no. It's like a lot of the time. There's no point predicting what Nintendo's going to do, because they'll do whatever you predict. They'll do the complete opposite of whatever you predict they'll do. I think I'm going to finish Cuphead in the next couple days. I basically had most of the game finished. Yeah, you're very near the end. I think that train boss is like literally like the third or fourth last boss. I love Cuphead though. Cuphead's such a good game. The DLC is also totally worth it. The DLC for Cuphead is very good. There's some good new bosses, really good new music there. I think you get 1 or 2 new good weapons, which are cool. But it's certainly worth it. I would definitely get the Cuphead DLC. We're gonna get Golden Sun. Me when I am drinking delusional juice. That's not happening. We're not getting Golden Sun remake. It's not happening. Okay, wait, that happened in the race too. What even happens here? You like glide onto the rail, but you don't actually go onto it, I guess? That's kind of annoying. Oh, we're gonna go DK Pass. This is an actual track. I gotta go now, I'm gonna do a walk. Okay, cool. Enjoy. Don't get hit by any Mario Kart World drivers. Or Tung Tung Sahur, don't let him after you. I love how we just derailed like 10 minutes of the stream to play that. Enjoy your walk. It is fucking freezing where I am, though. So bundle up if it is cold outside. Put on like 20 blankets. Or coats, not really blankets. What about those like, there's like those blanket hoodie things you can wear. I'm expecting lots of Tung Tung clips. No. I'm lying. There will probably be some fucking stupid Tung Tung YouTube short I make out of this, to be honest. I'm probably going to play a few more races anyway, because I found for me 2 hours is the sweet spot for live streaming. My voice tends to get a bit sore if I go up to like 3 hours. Now, maybe the more and more I stream, the better my voice will get, but I tend to notice that my voice gets a bit sore after like the 2.5 hour mark. I don't know, I just think 2 hours is a good like solid amount of time to play a game, but not also like too long. I usually go a bit over 2 hours, but yeah, no, enjoy your walk. I'll become an ice climber, so I'm warm. I don't know if they're warm or if they just don't give a shit that they're cold, to be honest. I think it's more so they just don't care that they're cold. They're just goated like that. Nana and Popo are just moving with the sauce, and they don't care if they're cold. However, they've never been to Ireland, so they wouldn't fucking know what it feels like. Send the ice climbers to Ireland, and then we'll truly find out how tough they really are. Oh my god, okay. I'm in third. If I can get back to 8,000 points before I end stream, I'll be happy with that, because I don't think I'm on that at the moment. I started the stream with over 8,000 points, and I've just went down. I've net negative this entire stream. Lefty, die. Okay. Okay, that's not coming for me, that's good. And that red shell just disappeared. This is the second time this has happened this stream. I don't know how that happens, but I won't complain. This is also a good track, actually. I quite like this track. There's some cool shortcuts you can do here. But again, this is a retro track. Why are the retro tracks in this game using the mechanics better than the new tracks are? I don't understand that. There's a cool clip you can do here with like with grinding up that like log there and stuff. Actually, a little max. Now I'm in the air for quite long, and that is quite slow. But I do have a mushroom, so can I? Ooh, okay, that saved me. Did I hit him? Oh, I nearly did. Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Never mind. This is the last lap. Okay. Shit, I should have kept my green shells. I thought that was it. Okay. Damn it. Whoa! Jesus Christ, I went high there. I did not expect to go that high. Alright. Damn it. Okay. Daddle. I could do the shortcut, but I also kind of want items more. If I was first, I would have tried the shortcut, but Okay. Okay, wait. I have a horn. Those are green shells. Can I dodge it? Okay. Can I get a mushroom? No, but I can get a... Okay, wait. Can I get second? Oh shit, wait, I might be able to nab second. Oh, Yoshi took out the blue shell for me. What a fucking goat. Thank you, Yoshi. He took out the blue shell for me. Hell yeah. And I just simply deflected the lightning because I did not care. Bitty Buddy kind of goated like that. Lightning doesn't affect him. Alright. Are we up to 8,000 points? What are we up to? Oh, I think we are. 8,005. Alright, I'll do one more race. I think if I win this, then I'll be on more points than I started the stream with, which is kind of crazy for a 2-hour fucking session, but whatever. Oh well. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you sit down to increase your Mario Kart World score, but God be like, no, you're actually going to lose quite a lot today. I've decided. Hello, Yoshi. Goodbye, Yoshi. Oh, he looks kind of sad. Oh, poor guy. To be fair, I would be sad if someone fucking drove a car onto my head. Sad would probably be an understatement, so I don't blame them. I'm going to avoid you, Toad. Because now I know how it feels. Fuck you, get out of the taxi ways. Taxi Koopas. Wait a moment. How do those taxis even work? There's not enough room for a passenger. 1 second. Wait a second. I mean, that's a car, so whatever. You can have a one-person car, I guess. But where's next to you, I guess? Where? Dude. You're driving a taxi with no space for a passenger. What the fuck are you doing? Bro's making no money. Bro is absolutely cooked. He is not... No wonder they resort to joining Bowser, fucking Lord Bowser's minion hole. There probably is better dental plan and pay than whatever their taxi service does. That was Wario. I was wondering who that was just stopped there. Is it an NPC? No, it's an actual character. Or person. There's 4 NPCs in this lobby, though. I think. Or are they just player 2s? Oh, no, they're just player 2s. Never mind. They don't have, like, scores. Alright, we're leading. One thing that's interesting about this game is because it's open world and there's a lot of different environments. You see a lot of the quote-unquote regular animals of Mario. There's these deer. I'm assuming they're deer. I don't know what. Moose? They're probably moose, actually. Like, a lot of time you'll have Mario characters that are animals, like the penguin, Swoop, the bat. I'm trying to think of other ones. Cheep, obviously the fish, etc. But we have some more, like, regular, real-world animals in these, like, locations, which is cool. Always need to see some world building in Mario. That's, I think, nearly the best part of this game, is it actually, like, cohesively kind of shows how the Mario world can connect together. Odyssey sort of does that, but it's, like, all the areas are segmented, so, like, is it really showing how they connect together? It's like, here's one country, and oh, you fly over to another country, you know? It's not really like, oh, okay. This is a whole cohesive area. Not dissing Odyssey at all. Odyssey's a banger game. This track is not, though. This is a mid-track. Starview mid, as Aaron said earlier. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, I guess we traded banana peels there, and I was just stupid. I don't know why I did that. I lost 10 places from doing that. More, nearly. Damn it. Ooh, I just avoided that bomb, though. And that blue shell, okay. Okay, we're back up to third. Nice. Okay. If I can take above 5 in this race, I would be very happy. I don't expect to get first at all. Okay. I might as well put that behind me. I don't think I'm going to reach him with that. Alright. Is he going for the shortcut? Because I'm very curious how this works. Okay, I don't think he was. I don't know how the shortcut works. Okay, should I throw? Okay, I think I will. Okay, I think that was the play. Oh! Oh! Second? Did I get second? Oh, I got... Okay. That's a peak race signing off on. I could have got first. I genuinely could have probably got first on that, but I will totally take a second. How many points do I get for that? Like 30? 20? 30? 20? 40? Okay, I'll take 40. How many points did I start the stream on? I'm actually curious before I end it now. Let me check. I will quit though. Quit. Let me see. Let me see how many points I started. Let's see. I was on 8,044 points when the stream started. I am now on 8,045 points. I spent the last 2 hours playing this game and I went up by a single point. Bro, oh my god. I only went up 1 point. Genuinely, 1 single point. I was at 8,044 at the start of the stream. Oh my god, that was... I guess I needed some time to not be rusty anymore. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. I need to get better at this game. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. I probably won't be streaming next weekend at all. So I'll be taking a break next weekend and I will be back the weekend after. Maybe with some Mario Party or something. I'll see. And I wanna stream the end of DK Bonanza on stream. Because that seems cool from what I've heard about it. And yeah. So Mario Party DK might be coming up at some point in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll see whatever else. Maybe some more Mario Kart. We'll see. Mario Party, I want to do DK. Probably Sonic Racing Crossworlds if there's another festival, which there seems to be nearly every second week with that game. Unfortunately, I didn't get to stream the SpongeBob one, which was disappointing. I did get to play it, but I wasn't at my setup, so I couldn't stream it. But that was a really fun festival. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching me do dog shit, to be completely honest, in some Mario Kart, and I will see you next time. Take care of yourself, have a good one, ciao.